done. Oh. Thank you. Yes, please. The energy. It'll stay clean. The room will stay clean. Yeah, the room will totally stay clean. My wife cleaned my room for me. She's amazing. All right. You know what to do. Ooh. Alrighty. Wait, why can't I hear anything? Why can't I? Oh, because I have my headset turned down. That's why. Okay, more Satisfactory today. I would play some Dark Souls, but I have not been giving this game the attention it needs, and my factories are suffering because of it. That's just the truth. Oh my god. Well, it's the end of the weekend, and that is sad. But at least next weekend's not far away. All right. If I remember, I think the last thing I wanted to do was steel production, which I have a really good area over here to do that. If I believe, or if I remember correctly. Mid-factory. Tim! Hold on. Hold on, I gotta make your text bigger so I can get pissed off a little angrier. So, first of all, that's not even true. Wait. This is a different kind of activity feed? No. Let me just clear. Yeah. What do you mean it's true? There we go. Alright, I had to, for some reason, unfilter and then filter things on the thing over here. Anyways, whatever. Dude, I redid all of this. Look at that. It's all gone. We got plates. Wait, we got plates. We got rods. We got screws. You cannot tell me. But it looks kind of garbo. How does this look garbo? Explain. How does this look garbo? This is like peak efficiency. They're all at 100% flat. I kind of like the flat look though, because you get to see every flat's less boring. You get to, it's flat, it's open. I get to see things moving. All right, whatever, dude, whatever. This is not boring. Look at this. I get to see stuff moving over to get where it's supposed to. That's so fun. What are you talking about? Trees sticking through the floor. Okay, well, you know what? I have a chainsaw. Hold on. Listen, I just finished this. This wasn't even a fully complete design. But it's getting close. Hold on. Oh my god, I don't have any nuggies. Fuck. Gas near the wall? What do you mean gas? 4 meters deep foundations? 4 meter deep foundations are amazing? Nope. Nope. Fight me on that. 4 meter foundations are the best. Where do the nuggies go? I don't think I have a biofuel. I don't think I have biofuel being made anywhere. Which is fine. Who cares about biofuel, you know? Shit's lame anyways. Hold up. Oh! Brittany's back. Everybody quiet. Thank you. Oh. Say thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Hooray. And look at this. My Italian blood is pleased. It's a Walmart cannoli. Tim, I'm about to say something that's going to piss you off even more. I'm going to expand on the tractors, by the way. I'm doing more tractors. Because they're fucking cool. Dude, I saw some layout someone had. They had like 10 different tractors just going around collecting shit. Just because you don't know how to use them doesn't make them lame. I don't think I have any biofuel. That's unfortunate because I need that for my vroom vroom, the chainsaw. They low speed and output does. Okay, but if I'm collecting them, if all they're doing is going to containers, then I don't care. You know? That is irrelevant. Boring lame. Nope. Trains. Trains are boring lame. Trains on a fixed track. Forced to go the same way no matter what. That's boring lame. Oh yeah, trucks have horns too. Hold on. Matter of fact, check this out. Check this out. Oh my God! Yeah! Horn! Ha! See? It has a horn too. Ben is a hen who lives in a pen. No. No, I don't think so. Wait, why do I have a death counter? I had a death counter on the verticals. I think I had it set up for Dark Souls. Oh my God. That is not a pussy horn, dude. That horn is awesome. You can't tell me it's not. Do not add a death. I'm not even playing Dark Souls right now. You can't add a death. Alright. Apparently, I gotta make some nuggies. We gotta make some biofuel nuggies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! See, are you really living in this game if you're not risking your life by getting ran over by your own tractors? When are you ever gonna get ran over by your own trains? You know when the trains are coming. You're gonna see them. You know what their path is. Dies on his own enough. No, I don't, dude. No, I don't. You're just yapping at this point. Coming from a guy who just said he's gonna go play Rocket League, that's a little disrespectful. All right, we got the nuggies now. Not even bad at games. Actually, pretty good at games. Did you not just see my Schedule 1 gameplay last night? That was absolutely. If you want to talk about peak efficiency, my Schedule 1 gameplay is where it's at. Yeah, you just want to drive the trucks that I build, and you want to drive them at a soccer ball. Can I walk to Florida so I can live in your shed if you have one? I don't have a shed, but I tell you what, if you come out here and help me build the shed, you can have half of it. I'll let you have half the shed. Not half, I'll let you live in half the shed. I can put you in 7 positions for 7. Why am I so juiced tonight? I feel like today should be Saturday. Does it not feel like a Sunday? I don't think it feels like a Sunday. I'm not ready for Monday tomorrow, dude. Can I drive to Florida and live in your house? If you brush my dog every day. I don't have ADD. I've answered every question you've asked so far. You can't just say that. You can't just say that without backing it up. Oh, no. No, please. Is using a chainsaw excessive for just leaves? What if you saw someone out there, like, trimming their hedges, but they're using a chainsaw? Oh, whoa. Whoa! Alright, we're good. We're good. By the way, I changed my my elements, my alerts now. So one, everything has an alert, including tips. Don't test it. I don't need you to test it. I'm just letting you know. But wait, why do I look so? Am I zoomed out on Mob? I look zoomed out as hell. I had to do a bunch of rebuilding on some OBS stuff today. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, let me do a little. I can zoom in this bit. You guys aren't gonna see. Twitch isn't gonna see anything. Whoa! This is good. That's much better. There we go. Now everyone gets to see my lovely face a little closer. Not on Twitch. How often do you have difficulty concentrating on what people say to you? No difficulty. I don't have any difficulty. How often do you leave your seat in meetings or other situations common with the expectation of being seated? Never. No, I'm in meetings all the time. I have to do meetings at work all the time. I never get up. Matter of fact, I get super relaxed in meetings. I start lounging around. I get comfy in meetings. Are you asking me real questions right now? Gonna rate that an often. Are you kidding me? I focus extremely well on what people say. By the way, Tim, dude, have I showed you this tool? Check this out. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow your mind. It's called Satisfactory Modeler. Check this out. Chair Force. I'm not in the Chair Force. Look at this. It's like the tool you'd mentioned before, but it works both. You're gonna love this thing. This works in a very dynamic way. So, like, for example, I want to start making... What did I say I wanted to make here? How do I craft? I don't want to go all the way back just to see. Oh, I want to make these. What are these? Steel? I think I need to make steel. ADHD test said you have ADD. Bro, I answered 2 questions. That is not valid. Okay, so I want to make steel. Pipes. So let's say, okay, we want to make steel pipes. This is our goal. It sets it up so we got one constructor here, right? Check this out. Answer them more truthfully for you. That's so bullshit, bro. You can't do that. That's not how that works. So I want to make steel pipes, right? Here's what we're going to do. We drag off of our iron ingots here, steel ingots, and it creates a foundry for us. Now we can drag off this, tell it how much iron ore we're getting and how much coal we're getting. And then it'll automatically calculate how many foundries do you need, how many constructors do you need, based off your supply. But say we're like, well, I don't care about what my supply is. I'll supply it with whatever I want. Delete that and say how many per minute. Wait. There should be a way to do this. Per minute. Parts per minute. Like, so if we do 3. This makes 1 per minute. Oh, fuck. This makes 1 per minute? An assembler makes 1 per minute? No, a constructor? No, that doesn't make any sense. Steel pipe per minute. Are you serious? Is this real? This tool sucks already. No, it does not, bro. You gotta try it. Oh, no. No. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, I think okay. You can limit it. You can limit it to, like, how much you want it to do. But anyways, so if I'm like, okay, I want to make, like, 30 parts per minute. You go to, like, 30. I don't know. I actually don't know what this part limit. I don't know what parts per minute this does. Anyways, say you want to make like 30. Oh, Jesus. You want to make like 30 per minute. It'll tell you what you need of each automatically. Automatically. It's doing splits that aren't even possible. You can't split 60, 30, 30. Brother. Yes. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No. Yes, you can. What do you mean? Two iron. I did this. What are you talking about? Hold on. No. It's not saying one smelter. It's saying, here, look. 4 smelters. Each make 30. So 2 smelters are supplying 60 to 2 constructors. Then you got 2 smelters, 1 supplying 30 to 2 constructors, 1 supplying 30 to 2 constructors. What are you talking? It's the same as the tool you sent me, but you can edit it anywhere. Oh, okay, you're actually trolling me now. I understand this. I understand what's happening now. So you're trolling me. Anyways, so if I wanted to make 1, I need that. But I think, let's find out what my current inputs are. Because we're going to match my coal to whatever the current input is. No, you're trolling, bro. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting that. It's a good tool. Determining the worst part of Florida is subjective, but some areas, Lake City, Riviera, and Cocoa. Cocoa does have bad crime rates. That's real. I don't live in Cocoa, though. It's not bad, bro. I know you're loving it. You're like, oh my god, that's actually a cool tool. What the fuck? So we're making 60 per minute here. So see, check this out. Say I want to figure out what I can do with 60 per minute. I put in that I have an input of 60 per minute, so I should have 2 foundries and two constructors. And that's going to give me the most efficient build based off what I can provide. Now, if I say like I had 120, then I should have 3 foundries, 4 constructors. Or, let's say I want to go with 3 even foundries. Then I would have to have 3 foundries, 5 constructors. This is not bad, bro. You hate that I can just edit any part of it. That's what you hate. Because I asked for that in the website tool. That's why. Dude, it's so cool. This is like the coolest tool ever. And you can download it from Steam so easily. Zoloft? What the hell? We're being invaded by Big Pharma now. Okay. So I have a question, though. Like, genuinely. This is a genuine question. Why do I want to download and run something that can be a web app? I think it also is a web app, though. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure about that part. Don't quote me. That's the name of the pill I take? I feel like I've heard of it before. Dude, my shower hair is going crazy right now. It's not even dry. So here's a question. I'm bringing coal. You know what? Here's what I think my goal is today. Here's what I think my goal is. I'm going to set up a truck depot. I'm setting up a truck depot. Check this shit out. We're going to set it up. Not gonna lie, I can't provide you any insight on your horrible base. It's not horrible. You've lost your mind. This is 10 times better than your starter base by far. By far. Unless you, like, watched YouTube videos. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's kind of beautiful. That's gorgeous. I have walkways. Your starter base didn't have walkways, bro. Don't even cap. All right, the question is, where do I want to build my truck depot? And I almost think the answer is genuinely just right here. I think I'm going to build my truck depot right here. Where my factory was, I think that'll be perfect. Not being efficient. That all is 100% efficient. That's not even a question. It's a fact. I know that's 100% efficient. Because of my tool. Alright, let's see here. So the question is, how do I want to provide coal over there? Because my tractor could supply plenty of coal. It'll be supplying, technically it's supplying 120 per minute. I'll have to think about this. This might be a situation where I'll deal with the consequences later. We'll see. Tim can refer to several things, including a documentary about a street sold medicines in Burkina Faso. What? Tim, why didn't you tell me about this? Okay. So we are for sure building a truck depot right here. It's going to be able to handle, I got to make it scalable. Just pave over the dismantle crates, buddy. Look at that. Dismantle crates, not paved over. Matter of fact, I can still go grab them if I want. Also, I'm not a broke bitch. I'm like not a brokey, so I don't need those crates anyways. Okay. So the real question is, I need to have basically a highway, and I think this is the perfect width. Pause. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a highway, and this is going to be scalable. It has to be scalable. We got 2 highways. This is the inside. This is the outside. Now, just pave over the dismantle crates, grab them. Oh my god. Wait, I don't even have... I have room. Watch the top right corner of my screen. Bottom right. Excellent. Bottom right. It already happened? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Beautiful. It was me launching Rocket League. Alright. Alright. Playing cancer games now, I see. Listen, if you want to have a terrible time playing video games, just go play the new COD. Okay, so first of all, I need to make this a walkable path as well. So let's go ahead and we'll make basically an entryway here. So how do I want to set this up? It basically needs to be so that they can drive through like this. And that's how I'm going to do it. And this one's going to be coal. So we're going to do transport truck station. Now, before you freak out, because I can already smell it. I can smell the freaking out that you're doing right now. Just calm the hell down. Calm down. I can literally smell it. I haven't played COD in I don't know how long. Yeah, I mean, the new CODs are just not worth it. I might as well just make the first one here. Here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, we got this. Now, like I said, before you freak out, calm the hell down. Calm the hell down. Listen, nothing up here is important anymore. Nothing up here is important anymore. All of this is going away. All of this is going away. Yep, all of it. This entire place is gone. Basically didn't even exist. And look at that. As if nothing even happened. Beautiful. Okay. So now we got ourselves... What the hell's going on here? I'm about to throw so much in the damn sink. I don't even know why I had pipes being made up there. Like, why? Okay. So. Throwing this all in here. You know what? Big dick energy. I'm just throwing everything in here. I don't give a fuck. All my ingots, don't need those. Ores, don't need those. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to get so many tickets from that. I got 1 coupon so far. Okay. Fuck. Alright. So, I can go ahead and grab these, go ahead and grab these, go ahead and grab these. We got no more drop... Okay, we got a couple drop crates. No big deal. Okay. So, all we gotta do is make this basically like a little lane. Put that there, put that there. Put this all the way to here, put that there. And look at that. Now we got like a little highway. Inside, outside. And nothing should get angry. All I gotta do is hook this up to power. which we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and hook this up basically right here. We'll hook it up from here. I might fuck with this later, but this is fine. Hook this up to power. So this is going to be my coal dump off. We're going to go ahead and set this up like now. And a part of this is going to be setting up a road network. So I essentially need... I think I'm going to bring a road down from there. Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure this base is not aligned with... Oh my god, I gotta delete all this. Alright, it was a brainstorm anyways. This was a brainstorm. It's perfectly fine. I can just delete all of this. But this is definitely the layout that I want to go with for sure. Oh, fuck. I'm not aligned with the world grid. That's what I'm having an issue with at the moment. Because the very first foundation that I set down for my main base here was not aligned with the world grid. I didn't even know the world had a grid. And ever since I found out, I've just needed to have it be a part. Okay. Alright, everything's gone here again. Go ahead and set this back up just so I have a path around my crates. Alright. So where do I want to set up a truck depot then? I almost think maybe just over here. I can align it to the grid over here. Yeah. Jesus. So I'll set up a truck depot over here. This is fine. And I can run my roads kind of wherever I need to. And this is a very big open area, so easy to scale. So, we're going to make this high too. So start like that, and we'll go vertical mode. Beautiful. I don't remember how wide I made it, but I think it was 5 wide. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks right. Okay. Let me just square this off real quick. Same plan as before. Nothing's changing. We'll make this the highway. Zoop that all the way down there. Zoop that all the way down there. Gotta get rid of this tree. Unfortunately placed tree. Died for a good cause, though. Okay, we'll set this back up the way we were doing it. Yeah. This is a good width. Bottom right. Counter-Strike 2. God, you make me sick. That is diabolical. Alright, how do I know if this is centered? That's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the central part of... Oh my god. Now that's a good game. You make me sick. Oh god! Okay. Make this its little driveway again. Beautiful. Okay, is this centered though? Like, it's so hard to tell. Like, what's the central point of this thing? Because this is the center. It's really hard to tell. It's centered enough. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't know why I'm acting like I care. I definitely don't. We'll make this a gentle ramp down. A nice 2 meter. 2 meter defeater. Do they make angled walls in this game? Is that a thing? I just realized this is pointed right at a rock. I'm not talking about the country. So, what if I do a little bit of a cheat here? Do a 2 meter defeater down this way. Yeah, that works. Do they make angled walls so I can put walls down the ramps? That'd be nice. Oh god. I mean, yeah, because that doesn't look right at all. I want walls on my ramps. Okay, now I gotta run power. Same plan as before. We'll make a little walkway. I think I can have these back to back. I don't really know. Actually, I'm just gonna leave the walkway basically just the ramp itself. That works. Let's go run the power back. Actually, can I connect it right there? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Now that I'm thinking about this, I need to have it so that it basically loops around. That way there is only one entrance. That way any issues can be solved. So, like I said, this is going to be scalable. So it's fine. It's fine that I'm cutting off here. It will always be expandable. Not an issue. Okay, so now we got a loop. This should create a good depot that we can build off of. And I think if I make one of these dedicated to be a coal runner, honestly, I could just make a truck stop down here. And that could be the dedicated coal runner. And it can split all the coal to all my different truck stops. That way, any stop that a truck makes at any of these will always give it fuel. Do I do that, though? Let me think about this. You know what? I'm definitely going to have to make a second level because I'm going to move stuff up. So we got 1 meter. 1 meter defeater. No, that clips. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we got an upper level now. Oh, there we go. Excelente. Now we can fill this in. Alright. We've got a closed-in depot now. Don't ask how that's just floating up there. It just is. It's fine. We can make... This should be the fuel. So it should just be able to make... Basically just straight up right here. Which way is which? That goes in. So So it should just be out and up. I was going to get this game on Steam, but didn't know if it was worth it. I mean, you know, everyone's definition of worth it is, you know, to each their own. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I mean, I would recommend it easily. If you've got just like, if you're looking for a chill game to play and a good dev company, like this company is good, I think. They're already pushing updates out for it. They have a version 1.1 coming out soon. I think this is a good company to get behind. So I would recommend it, yeah. They technically only, like, just released. So they got a long... This game has a long life cycle to go still. I just realized I messed this up. And there's so much you can do. Like, if you are a... like a neat freak or something, this game is perfect for people like that. Even if you're not, you can play it in so many different ways. It doesn't, like, restrict you in any way. How am I going to make a way to get up there? Am I just going to have a nasty-ass set of stairs? That might be what has to happen. Sometimes you just have to have nasty-ass stairs. Speaking of which, they're actually talking about making, I think... Hold on. I think they're making stairs just be a default part of the game, which is awesome. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Oh, God. Nope. These got to be 4 meters. That'll be awful if I try to do it like that. Might have to buy it when I get the money. If you wait a minute, I think this game goes on sale somewhat frequently. But if you give it some time, you might be able to catch it while it's on sale. Okay, so this is going to be charcoal. Let me think about this, because this is going to need to feed... Well, no, it's not. I'm going to have a dedicated charcoal feeder. This is just going to be what it is. This will be fine. So this will just be charcoal then. So I think... Let me do this. Storage container. Basically right off of it. We put a lifter right up to it. Spit that right in there. Automatically connects, which is nice. Now anything that we put in this should, we'll see. I try to only buy games on sale. If you want a really good tip, isthereanydeal.com. It can keep track of things that you're looking for, like stuff to go on sale for, but it can also tell you like the best price it's ever been. This is gonna be an unload. Yep, so unload here. I think this is ready to go. Yeah, highly recommend that tool. It is extremely useful. Also, if this is going to be a road network, I just realized I shouldn't have this ramp down. I'm just going to have this basically... This is going to be the start of my road network. Yeah. And we'll just have it go out this way. Oh my... I fall for that so often. I always think, like, if you don't build it before you start walking, you just immediately fall. And I fall for that all the time. You know what? I should probably make these 1 meter, or yeah, 1 meter foundations. No reason for these to be 4 meters. Accidentally scrolled. No worries, dog. No worries. I'm gonna have to go pick up some plates. But yeah, there's so much depth to this game. I have barely scratched the surface. It doesn't feel like it, but I have. There's so much of this game. I basically got past the very beginning phase of the game. Now I'm in like the beginning phase part 2 of this game. SA, how you doing tonight, brother? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Wish it was another weekend day, but whatever. Big swig, posture check is in order. I just realized So the activity feed tells me when Twitch redemptions happen, but I guess I can't. Oh, man. I guess I can't tick them off after I've done it. I'm trying out Stream Elements' new ground control feature. I think it has a lot of capabilities, but they're going to have to make it better for it to be really useful. I'm just going to go back to Twitch's normal view, dashboard view. Twitch's dashboard view is actually really good. It's almost 10 at night for me. I need to go to bed for school. Hey, have fun at school tomorrow, dog. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Doing good considering getting another game. Ooh, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Let me check how many tickets I just got out of all of this, because this should have been running a ton of shit. 8 tickets? That's pretty good. Alright, I need a bunch of plates, and I know I've got them around here. There's some plates. Concrete, baby. I'm going to need some concrete, too. We're going to run a big, long road network, so I'm going to need a bunch of concrete, bunch of plates. Yeah, basically that. That's it. Okay. Yeah, bro, every Thursday through Sunday, that's when I stream. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, all the above. Feel free to stop whenever. Stop in whenever. Don't stop me. Have a good one, man. SA's gatekeeping the game now? He refuses to tell me? I'm trying to think. I don't really know yet. I'm just looking for a game that is crossplay and not Siege. What about Marvel Rivals? Is that crossplay? I know a lot of people have loved that game. I've heard good things about it. I'm not really into that genre, though. Thief, what's up, bro? What do you mean just woke? Oh, you're in Algeria. I forgot. I was going to say, that is crazy if you just woke up. I think 2-meter ramps are probably good for roads. This is crazy. I didn't really consider building like this ever, but I've watched a few videos of how people build their factories, and they just build shit like this all over the place. So I'm down to boogie at this point. We are building like no one's ever built before. Oh, whoops. Tried fixing my sleep schedule, but I just closed my eyes for an hour, but it didn't work, so you thought, let's watch some Ben. Yep. I'm always here for the fucked up sleep schedule, people. That's basically me. I've always lived my life with a fucked up sleep schedule. Running into the dirt. I think we should start going up here, actually. I can't stand that this tree's poking through, but I'm not going to deal with it right now. Today's the festival of breaking the fast. Oh, really? Is it the end of Ramadan? I know a little about Ramadan. Not very much, though. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. Nice. That's cool. I really wish, like, I'm trying to stick to the world grid, and I don't know if that's really what I should be doing, or if I'm kind of wasting my time. But I really wish there was a way to kind of make curved stuff that still somehow worked with the world grid. I don't know, I'm asking for a lot, but I almost feel like maybe I should just start making a road network. Like, just make that straight that way, and then have it branch off that way, rather than kind of zigzagging the way I am. But I'm going to go with it now. We might edit this road network later. We will see. Because now I'm just going to make it all the way across. What sucks, I had to dodge that. That's what fucked me up. Now I'm going to make it all the way across, and then we'll link up with that over there. I'm going to take a good shower and wear my new clothes and go to the mosque for the festival's prayer. That sounds lit. I just don't know many games that it would be fun, cross-play, cheap. Dude, games that do that well make shits tons of money, but there's not many games that can do that well, so you're really asking for a diamond there. So if you're looking for crossplay, I'm assuming you're looking to like play with friends, right? I don't want to run into that down there, so let me start crossing over. Someday, you never know. Honestly, I mean, Repo's good, but I haven't been on the Repo grind in a minute now. I've been really feeling Satisfactory. It has been itching, something that I've just needed for a long time. Oh my god. At this rate, I ain't got shit. Yeah. There's just, it's, you know, it's a limited selection these days. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuild this because it's not aligned with the grid. I'm trying to align every single thing I do with the world grid, which is kind of annoying, but it's, I think, oh god! I think it's worth it. Gives my pilot brain a purpose. Yes. Actually, that's basically it. Dude, I didn't take my allergy medicine today, and I'm starting to feel it. I might be cooked. So how do we world grid? All right, we're lined up. Might need to go up one. There we go. It was close to being aligned with the world grid. Not quite, though. So I can delete all these. Hopefully... What the hell? I don't like when they run. It freaks me out. That is so unnatural looking. What a freak. Probably could have planned this a little better. Whoa, why is it zooping this way? Zoop that way. It's 4 a.m. and the prayer's at 7 a.m. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of close with that one. Alright, I gotta make a way up now. Okay, so this one is getting fueled, actually. Now that I just realized it is supplying its own fuel, which is nice. We throw this in here, grab a stack, grab a stack. Do you like Outlast Trials? I've never actually played it. It looks cool, though. Wait, how did I not... I'm not aligned with the grid. Dude, hold on. Are you telling me there's like different world grids? Because I'll lose it if that's the case. I will lose it. This should go right above me. Is this right above me? Centered. Okay. Somehow I accidentally created these off the world grid again. I don't know how I did that. Kind of pisses me off, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what? I'll fix it. Alright, this is for sure the world grid now. Vertical mode. Up. Got it. Zoop mode. We're in zoop. We're zooping. Grab. Go this way. Go this way. Let me test. I don't know who a fourth would be. I imagine finding people to play Repo would not be hard. I mean, me and the boys have played Repo before. So is this aligned? Please, God, tell me this is aligned. Yes, this is aligned now. Okay, we're good. Is Repo on PlayStation? I don't know, because I don't have PlayStation. I don't know if it's on console at all, though, to answer your question. Not sure about that one. Okay, let me go ahead and rebuild the transport truck station. Overlapping another... Oh my god, I need rotors. Wait, why don't I have rotors on me? Did I accidentally destroy... Did I cover up Oh, fuck. Oh, is the drop crate down here? There's no way I accidentally destroyed the rotors. They've got to be somewhere. Oh my god. I didn't mean to fall. Well. That's unfortunate. Oh. Yep, it's up there. And now I have no way to get up there. Jesus. This is not going well. All I'm saying is Outlast Trials is awesome. It does look really good. I had planned on buying it, I just didn't. Telling you, the boys have been so stuck on Siege lately, it's making me lose my mind. Like, I went through my Siege phase in, like, 2018. So, not that I dislike Siege, but it's hard for me to just constantly play. Oh, here it is. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Should be able to make the truck station now. And honestly, we'll just line it up right here. That's good. That's fine. Hold on. I hate that it's not centered to the foundation. It's barely off. It is killing me. But we'll go ahead and make half walls all the way around so I don't accidentally fall off with the truck. What just happened? How did I do that? Imagine someone makes emotes out of the bend material. Yeah, I don't have that skill, so I'm unable to. Consider me creatively inept. Is that the right word? Can be pretty challenging if you want. It's for fun for the first few it's fun for the first few runs. Yeah, I might have to give that a try one day. Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's build out this way. Just a little bit, and then we're going to go down. Zoop, please. Big swig, here we go. And by runs, I mean entire playthroughs of the game. The first one is definitely the longest, and you honestly breeze through the rest. So does it, like, have a story to it then? Because the original Outlast games had a full story. Oh god, that truck's coming back. It has nowhere to go. I was hoping it wasn't working or something, but it's definitely working. Beautiful. Look at that. Lined up with the world grid and everything. That's how you know we're locked in. Oh, this poor truck. Dude, it's trying so hard to figure it out. Okay. It does. I honestly just don't follow it. A lot of lore is given to you via logs and shit. Okay. Alright, we'll basically just connect this back to here. I like this. I like this. This is cool. Kind of no need for this, actually. I was gonna do that, but there's just not really need. So as long... Oh, I just realized I should make these... These all have to have 2 lanes, because I need a right and a left side. Is Satisfactory beatable? Yeah, it's beatable. And to answer your question, I'm a long ways away from beating it. Like, long ways away. This game is clearly made to take a long time. Oh my god. My truck is really trying. Shout out to that guy. He's my new star employee. Okay. So that's hooked back up. Let's So this essentially needs to get rerouted around this way. So let me go ahead and send it over here. Oh, wait a minute. Am I gonna have to make platforms here? Oh, I know what I gotta do. To keep it out of the way, I'm gonna have to... Oh! That's unfortunate. So you built all this shit? Make a Walmart. Yeah. When do I finally get to make a Walmart, a super Walmart, like a supermarket? When is that update? I guarantee there's probably a mod for that in this game. I can tell the modding community's already going hard on this game. They've got some cool stuff. I gotta make the better legs. There's a way to make better legs in this, and I gotta do it. Okay, so I gotta make basically a razor to this. A razor to this. Wait, no. This one. Okay. Now, I can have this come around, go into here, but I can put a splitter right here. Oh god, what have I done? And then have it split off to go right here. That way, it is both providing fuel, and it's going to dump a shit ton of coal in there. Hell yeah. This is perfect. This truck depot is about to be so cool. I can't believe I haven't figured this out sooner. And this is low. Whoa! What are you doing up here? Hold on. Stop. I'm actually so glad you're here. Holy shit. Okay. Disable autopilot. Open this up. What? Sulfur and reinforced plates. I don't know. No, I don't have a sulfur. I don't even have sulfur being mined. Why did I name this sulfur? All vehicle paths? Sulfur. How do I delete? I'm so lost. Wasn't Phil also looking something new to play? Phil? Or are you talking about Paul? I don't know, Phil. Are you shitting me? The whole reason I have these walls is so that I can't drive over them. And I immediately... I'm losing it. Okay. This should be higher up as well, because my truck's gonna hit that. Let's see, will you automatically do it? No, of course not. Of course not. Up you go. Whoa. Conveyor belt what? I know. That's why. Oh, that's why. It's as high as I can go. Okay. Have you guys ever watched me play DCS before? That is a crazy game to watch. It's basically like a hyper-realistic flight simulator, but with like military airplanes. Like I can fly a fucking F-16. I'm pretty sure I could pre-flight and start an F-16 in real life because of that game. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a platform. I hate that I have to do this, but I have to do it. So that way my belt can make it over without interrupting my truck. Yeah, that's good. The question is... Hey! Nice, that does work. Grab this. Why do I have so much coal again? Dear Lord. Where was this coal at? Oh, it's because I destroyed the truck. That's why. Okay. Grab all the coal. Dump it in here. Now I need the truck. Go ahead and build the truck. Tractor. Sorry, tractor. Oh my god. Where's my rotors? There's a dismantle crate over here. Why does the dismantle crate keep going underneath the map, by the way? Oh, but there's no rotors here. What happened? Where did my fucking rotors go? Here? There can't be. No, they've got to be... Maybe I accidentally put it in the machine. Hold on. There's no way I don't have rotors. I just destroyed the truck. I should have rotors. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'll go get some rotors. This is brutal. Oh. I think I built... It's coming back. The truck's coming back. Oh, It's going over there. I have something over there. I don't even remember what that is. I don't know what that is going to go pick up. Okay. Whatever. I'll tell you what. While I'm heading back, I can go ahead and make this a 2-lane. That will be slightly convenient. What's worse, Satisfactory runbacks or Dark Souls runbacks? I know the answer. It's Dark Souls. I was watching the VOD from yesterday when I was fighting that one guy that kept fucking me up. It was just as painful rewatching me die when I almost killed him. Just as painful as when it actually happened. It's still like a fresh wound. Okay, we can go to 2 meter, go down. Are these 2 meters? These are 1 meters. I forgot I can just middle mouse click. There's like a bunch of keybinds that people use for this game that I'm still learning, but they're super useful actually. Oh, I'm almost out of concrete. I'm so hyped for the new Bannerlord. Dude, it looks so cool. I'm also very hyped about that. Okay. I need rotors. I have a rotor factory right here. Nords are coming to Bannerlord again. So do you think it's actually going to be a new faction? Or do you think it's just going to be like an expansion on Sturgia? I think it's going to be a new faction. Yeah, I didn't really read about it. All I saw was the trailer, and the trailer looked... I mean, the trailer looked awesome. The fact... the different, like... The different troops all up on the, What are those? Those aren't galleons. What kind of ships are those? But seeing all the different troops up on that was so cool. That was such a good trailer. I didn't even know... oh my god, who's the dev team of that? War something? War Tales? Tail World. No. Whoever the devs are, I didn't even know they had that cinematic capability. That was cool. Okay, well, I might actually have to go to my factory over here and pick up some concrete. That's concrete, baby! Look at this, the start of a road network. That's how you know it's getting good. We got our auditor. making its rounds. I watched a video saying the patch notes. I haven't read the patch notes myself. Wait, when is it coming out, by the way? Do they have a date on it already? I didn't think they had a date on that yet. God, I have no way to get through this, do I? Can I slide under right here? Oh, I can. That's nice. Is this a mine? No. Okay. How do I want to run this road? I think I'm actually just gonna run it parallel. Why not? Right along this building. That's cool. Alright, before I head out of here, let me make sure I can build my truck. My tractor. I keep misnaming it. I can. We're good to go. Oh, fuck. I built the road on the wrong side. Whoops. So it's got to be here. I got to be careful with just holding control and deleting like that. Alright, we got a road set up. Now I can use my tractor. Let's see how it drives on a road like this. I imagine it drives very well. Oh my god. I have nothing but leaves running this thing right now. This might run out of gas so fast. I didn't know I had 0 coal on me. Wow, this drives so much better on a real road. That's a little scary. It does not corner incredibly well, but that's okay. I almost wish if you had roads set up like this, you could just have it automatically path. I think that should be possible. There should definitely be a way to do that. Not having walls makes this very scary, gotta say. Alright. Let's go ahead and load up. Apparently it doesn't want to load up, whatever. It's set to load, so it should be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and set our path up. What he said, there will be a new faction coming, plenty of parlay system with lords. I don't know what that means. I thought we already had that. Maybe you don't have to enter the city or siege fully anymore. Interesting. Obviously be a new navy system. What I would really like for them to do is overhaul the sieging system. You don't ever starve out a city. That never happens. They always, the times when they start to actually attack, when they're constructing stuff, never makes sense. Like they attack right before a siege tower is about to get built. There's a few things like that I wish they would fix with the logic. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start recording. Oh, you know what I just realized? I gotta go back. I didn't set up my exit to connect back to the road. I forgot about that. Oh my god! Why do these walls not stop me from going over? What is the point? I think they are adding that, actually. It might be fixing it. Blockades are used for that. So I think they're making it a legitimate problem of food. That is cool. That is my biggest complaint about the game, is sieging. The actual action of sieging is fun. The logistical part of it makes no sense and is almost useless right now. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do with Bannerlord. I'll probably go back to playing some Bannerlord once they release that. Okay, so I just need to set up my exit to also connect to my quote-unquote road. Which it's almost there. I just have to expand it this way a little bit. So we're going to have a road. It's nice that I think it'll go right past that rock perfectly. I didn't mean to do that, but it's going to work. And then this is not how that's going to work. It's going to come over here. And then connect back over here. Look at that. Oh, I love that. That actually looks... That actually looks like it's meant to be. It looks like it's cohesive. I probably could go ahead and just make this one more over, but if I want to do that, I'll do it later. I just want to get something set up real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead. It's a little tight of a turn. Alright, so it's going to unload here. Unload a bit. Start recording. We gotta drive on our best behavior now. This is gonna be so cool once it's set up. See my little tractors using a road system? Hell yeah. Why am I... God, my tractor's like wobbling going up. I think that the front tires weren't touching the ground. That's a little sketchy, but that's okay. I think the AI could be smarter on defense. Never had the enemy ambush me or come out of the gates and try to break down my machines. Nothing. Yeah, it's like they really just built it for the players. Like, they built every siege mechanic just for the players, and the AI just kind of suck at using it. Everything about this pathing, like this nodular pathing system, makes me think of Farming Sim. It was kind of scary driving that entire time without having any walls. Okay. And then we stop here. Unload. Actually, we would be loading. I don't know why it's not loading, but that's okay. Hit a little U-turn. Don't go over the wall, please. If I really wanted this to be good, I can make it so that this also has two roads going down. Because right now I could only have one tractor doing this path. Because if I had two, this right here could cause conflicts. But I honestly don't have production there high enough to need two tractors to make that run. Being in a siege, how tense it would be if the enemy trapped you in a city and just tried to starve you out. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's the kind of mechanics that I was hoping they would have after, you know, obviously playing like Warband and stuff. Like I was hoping they'd have that kind of stuff in there. You know what? Maybe I might not even put up a median. I was thinking about putting up a median in my road. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's just going to cause more problems. Big jump. So you can like sneak into bandit camps or prisons to break someone out. Well, that was in Warband. You used to break into free prisoner lords and stuff. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever did that in Bannerlord, because I don't think that's a feature in Bannerlord. Can you do that in Bannerlord? I never have seen that, actually, now that I say that. I didn't even realize that was missing. I'm glad that can make that turn. Okay. Save path. This is coal. We save it. Enable autopilot. Let her cook. I kind of want to follow it. Let me see if I can follow it. Oh my god. What's it doing? Why is it doing that? It does not take corners very well, even if it's slow. But I think it's fine. I might just have to get rid of the walls. I think they're just not helping. I have some coal. I gotta follow it! Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove those walls there. I think they're... I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen people use stuff... Oh my god, I just murdered that bird. That poor bird. Jesus. I've seen people use stuff to have as, like, edges of roads. I just don't know what. Or make them wider. I could make it wider. Like 2 wide instead of 1. I'm curious to see how it handles. I took these corners up here very slow, so it should handle them fine. Oh, I'm out of gas. Uh-oh. Don't roll down. Fortunately, it doesn't. I also have wood that I can throw in there if I need to. I wonder if I'm thinking about the switches that are up there the wrong way. Okay, it does take these corners good at least. Look at this little highway action going on here. This is cool. I would add walls on these. I will. The thing is, once it's AI, though, it should be fine. Like, they shouldn't hit each other, and even if they did, they'll, like, teleport back to the node they should be at. I'm pretty sure they auto-resolve shit. We'll see. I'm more concerned to see if the loading and unloading functionality is working the way that I'm thinking. It is! Look at it go! Yes! That's so cool. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta get it into the spot to receive coal as fuel. There we go. Holy cow, it loads fuel fast. Alright, hits a little U-turn. Nice. Everything's good. Everything's good. It took that corner good. Like, not perfect, but it took it good. Did it empty it out, by the way? Hold on. Almost. I think by the time it comes out, outgoing 654 per minute. I think this needs to update. It's going to have to update after it does a couple runs. Because that'll tell me basically how much coal I have to play with. Trucks are not bad, dude. You just hate how cool this looks. Oh, you hate that it works. Because now I can expand my depot and basically have a infinitely scaling depot. for like centralized storage. Now I don't know if I'm gonna do a full-on centralized storage. Why is the ramp too wide? This is horrible. What do you mean the ramp? Oh, because I'm only gonna have one tractor going up at a time. I'm not gonna have two tractors on the same route. That wouldn't make any sense. Now, once the production increases, because I'm only making 120 per minute, I'm pretty sure this tractor can handle way more than 120 per minute on a route like this. Once that production increases, yeah, I'm going to make it too wide. It's not horrible. This is cool as fuck. Too wide would be safer. Yeah, but once it's on an AI node, like, it's not going to mess up. It would be safer. It would only be necessary if I was driving it. What turns you off? Everything.
I can put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes all night.
Why does nobody serenade me as much as I serenade everyone else? Keep to praying. Oh, man. And look at this. Look at this. You're not doing 7 positions in 70 minutes? What are you talking about? Oh. 1 in 1.2 minutes? More like 0.5 in 0.25 minutes. If we're being real. 7 stacks per minute. So what does that come down to? So it can move 654 in 1 trip. That's cool. And now it's sending it up to... I guess I should make these Mark IIs if I'm going to make it fast. Does it matter, though? It actually does matter. I have to have the fastest possible things. That way this doesn't just overfill. Okay. Discovery and mix queues, please behave. Guys, I wouldn't listen to him. I could have... Nah, I'm just going to make this a Mark II. I'm not going to make this more advanced than it needs to be. And then I got to go up top. I can't wait for the elevator update to come out. Dear Lord. I'm just suffering without the mod because I know the update's going to come out. So I might as well. Oh my god. 5 seconds and Tim already is timing out essay after he mentioned something. Okay, that's good. I think the update is on Experimental Bridge soon. Wait. Is there a what am I thinking? Factory is less than optimal, proven fact. Yeah, Tim's factory is not optimal. We went through this after I pointed out everything wrong. He decided to fix his factory. We know. This is all common knowledge. Nope. It's on the VOD now. You can't even pretend like that's not there anymore. Can't even pretend. We all know the truth, Tim. You can't time out my sentences that I'm saying out loud right now. You can't hide the truth. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I do need to hook this up. So I could... I might as well make this... No. So I'm trying to think of this logically speaking. This truck should be able to support 120 items per minute. That should be what this averages out to, because that's what the miner is mining. So I can't use anything. I can. What is my plan? I'm gonna use 60 coal. See, this is where this gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. I actually don't have to. I don't know why I would hook this up. Now that I'm think about it out loud. There's no reason for me to hook this up to have like a fuel input, because it's literally doing coal. Matter of fact, I could just do this if I really wanted to. Yeah. So it fuels itself. I'll delete the VOD. I don't think you can do that. I think you can like hide it. I don't know. He's committing mutiny. Okay, I think we're all set up here. So now I just gotta send the coal out. Excelente. My Spanish is impeccable. Let's be real. Look at my truck. Look at my little truck. I love that. That is so fun. Alright, I'm only using 60 per minute, so I'm only gonna use a Mark 1 belt here. And then might as well just make platforms here. Don't worry, I'm gonna center it. It would bother the fuck out of me if this wasn't centered. Wait, what? Alright. I'm on my way. I like that they make the conveyor belts like foundation lengths rather than just some arbitrary number. Like for max length. I gotta put everything on foundations, by the way. I'm gonna even put pipes on the foundations, I think. Where do I want to bring this in at? Above, maybe? Should I bring it above? You dare use my own spells against me, Harry? Dude, R.I.P. Snape, dude. The actor for Snape died. That was a while back, but, you know, still R.I.P. Here we are, here we are. SA just said I'm built different, but in a different way. He might actually be built different. Oh my god, this actually is kind of perfect. I can come down and just drop it in. Basically right over here. You didn't fulfill my demand? What was the what demand? What are you talking about? I said flex your jawline? Oh, hell nah. I ain't fulfilling any demand like that. You got me fucked up. I'm on my way. Dude, I want to do like a Shrek watch party. Can we talk about how goated Shrek is? Also, what do we think about the new Shrek movie coming out? How do we feel about that? I'm not easily supplying you with more Ben material. It doesn't work like that. So I should just be able to straight up drop this down. If I build another stack, hold on. So if I build another stack, basically let's just say right here. And then another stack. Then I can have... Why don't I have the hole in the floor on this hotbar? What's up with that? Where's that at? Conveyor hole lift in the floor. 7. Perfect. Put that down to should line up. And I'm guessing it's that height, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Look at that. And now we just dropped it straight down in there. Bring the iron in more. Nice. Wait, what happened? Had to simplify it for you troglodytes? What is a troglodyte, by the way? I don't ignore your messages, bro. I just read it. Just read it. Dude, I need a jetpack bad. I have no easy way to get. I'm just gonna have to build up there. Hold up. Once it's set up, it's fine. I'm on my way. A triangle-shaped crocodile? What? Oh my god, I just accidentally unhotbarred something. I don't even know what it was. I think it was this. I don't have ADD. Fake news. Sounds like... Oh my god. I don't know how long we're going to keep this going. It's not real. ADD might not even be real, dude. What? What? Not the ADD? Okay. There we go. And we got coal down here now. So we got 60, 60. Hold on. Hold on. Let me not speak out of my ass real quick. Is this 60 per? A troglodyte sounds like a triangle-shaped crocodile. That sounds legit. Okay, we are getting 60 per here. So now I just need 2 foundries. Exceptional. How big are foundries? Oh, fuck, I need modular frames. And I don't have that. I don't have a modular frame factory up anymore. We're gonna have to get that going again. I'm not a true Floridian. What are you talking about? I'm as Floridian as it gets. I'm wearing a dinosaur. I'm wearing like a, what are they called? What are those lights called? Like a neon dinosaur polo. It just rained 2 inches on me. Yeah, I'm about as Floridian as it gets. I do have a lot of modular frames going on, though. Didn't barbecue an alligator. I've had alligator jerky, if that counts. I feel like that counts. Yeah, see? How much alligator jerky have you had? You jerked any alligators? Whoa. I think this is good. It's forbidden. Only if you get caught. Okay, so now the question is, I can go ahead and bring this down to here. I think I'm just going to set up a manifold. Bring that there. Split that bit. That there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and bring our next level here. Bring that around. That needs to be like to here. Oh my god! So like here. Connect these two. Connect this up. Whoa. Now why would you try and build it like that? See, obviously that's what the answer is. Why would you not make that the default? And then we can put a splitter here. Ben, you would fix Algeria's entire infrastructure? I'm telling you. Put me in charge right now. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Hold on. Let me actually... I think I can make this a little more uniform. Yep. Yep. Yeah, this is absolutely peak right here. Holy shit. This is, by the way, coal being delivered via tractor. Yeah, this is crazy peak right here. Okay. So we got what we need. Now I just need... What do we need? 2 foundry, 2 constructors. And I'm gonna have to... I think I need to merger these two. So let me go ahead and do that first. Merger. But does it matter, actually? Can I just have these foundries direct feed constructors? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if it's splitting it between the two or not. I think it I think it numbers out the same no matter how I do this. Whether I merge the resources and then split them. Wait, okay, well, putting it like that, now that I say that, makes the answer clear. It'd be the same as direct feeding them. Unless I did it manifold style. Because manifold style wouldn't be direct feeding. I'm going to try direct feeding. We're going to see if that works the way I expect it to. I think it does. That should be good. This shit better than any Algeria mine. I'm telling you, dude. You cannot underestimate me when I'm on this game. I'm so locked. Hook these two up. There we go. And then we are making... What are we making? Hold on. I'm making steel, first of all. And we're making steel pipe. 30 steel per minute. This is going to make 45. Okay, yeah. These are overproducing. Whoa. Kind of not, though. I think it'll just even out. I think this is just going to work. Fortunately, this pokes out the perfect distance. Why don't you come to Algeria and apply to be an architect? Because I don't have a degree. Like, they would look at me, they would look at my qualifications and be like, what are you doing here? So that's the easiest answer. All right, copy this, bippity boppity, get off my property. Exceptional. Put that in there, power this bitch up. So we're gonna, where's my power coming in at? All right, this will be my feeder. And we want to feed, oh my God. We want to feed to here. And here. Actually, let me... Nah, this is good. Okay. You could ask them to pay you in dollar and become a multi-millionaire and stream us GTA 6 beta. Yeah, I doubt that'll ever happen in any of our lifetimes. Do I direct connect this here? Nah. I'll go ahead and put it right here. Okay. Alright, we're cooking now. It's just waiting. Oh boy. Alright, eventually these won't be at 100% efficiency, but these constructors, I'll have to come back and check. These constructors should be at 100% efficiency constantly. And we should be making... Wait, this can't be right. Is this right? Oh, yeah. Well, we should be making 40 steel pipes per minute. I feel like that's a lot, actually. Probably not, though. Okay. Instantly doubting me, and for what? Makes no sense. This works. Like, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Let me check my power. Oh, and my power is just beautiful. This works poorly. Nope. This is beautiful, actually. Exceptional, even. Yep. Nope. It's actually exceptional. Yep. Okay. I guess. What am I missing here? I'm missing smart plating. So I probably should go ahead and... I think I have room to run in some smart plating here, too. Yeah, I think so. There goes my tractor. Let me go check on the truck depot. I just want to make sure everything's looking good over here. Oh, I forgot I hit a bird up top. I think it's dead. But I didn't check to see if its corpse was still on the road. And just for future planning's sake, I am going to remove this fueling itself because it makes no sense. Like, it's delivering coal. It should just pull coal from one place. Okay, this is interesting. So this is kind of what I expected because we're also fueling the truck with the coal itself. We're getting 112 items per minute. So that means 8 per minute are getting burnt by my tractor, which is fine. I'm only using 60 per minute here. Oh, interesting. You actually even see it right there. 8 per minute. I wonder if that's how it's calculating that. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's looking good, though. Everything is functioning wonderfully. Do I see a corpse over there? Nope. Maybe the bird might have recovered. I don't see its corpse. Oh, it did recover. Look at that. Look at him go. Huh. All right. Well, I'm about to get a milestone done now. Oh, look at that. Yep. Good to go. Let me go ahead and check over here to see if these are not running efficient yet. Yeah, so this is idling, but these are still running at 100% efficiency because the numbers still work out. It is still supplying essentially 30 per minute here. I could underclock this if I were doing this right, but I don't need to. We're at 100% efficiency. What I tell you, never doubt. Do not doubt. We're pushing 40 steel pipe per minute, baby. That is perfect, baby. I probably have a bunch of tickets at the sink, too. Which, speaking of which, not the sink. I need to unlock the new legs after I turn in my steel pipe. Alright, let's turn this in here. Press the button. It's been a while. Because I've been doing so much reconstruction.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts.
That's why I did that upgrade.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
New problem.
Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity.
Shut it.
I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Jeez. The new problem is I don't have conveyor belts that can support 240. But look at that, right there. Industrial storage container. Interesting. Yeah, I need these. 270. Why 270? That's double Mark II plus an extra 30? What is the reasoning behind this? I also kind of want to do blueprints. Interesting. Okay. I need to go ahead and start making smart plating as well. Although I think to do that I have to have modular frames, and I don't have a modular frame construction anywhere. I need to go ahead and change this truck depot as well. I need to go ahead and set it up over there so my reinforced plates are set up to be dropped off over there. Out of everything that should be upgraded first, I kind of think it's my miner that's supplying that coal over there. Because that I can basically use as the primary coal source for all of my truck depots that I put over there. Anyways, let me go ahead and check the MAM. I want to unlock new legs. You got new legs, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, interesting. Oh. Wait, which one's better? I feel like the stitched iron plate is better. Are these different from reinforced iron plates? Hold on. Is that the same thing? which right now takes screws and iron plates. Or I could make it be... What? What? Oh. Or I could make it be this modular frame one, which I don't know what the modular frame one normally is. I'm going to wait on that. I don't know which one I want. I'm not in a rush to buy it or get it anyways. Alright, where's my new legs? Not there. Not there. I know I've seen them. Quartz. Oh, I need silica. Fuck. Okay. Well. Maybe that's what I'll focus on right now. I'm gonna start making silica. I believe. I believe I'm in too deep. Wow, look at all the stuff that I can scan now. Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, there is not quartz anywhere nearby. You've got 1,100 meters away. Okay. Guess I'm not getting new legs anytime soon. I mean, is that the only way I get new legs? Fuck.
Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Still me. Only frustrated. Only made the same mistakes.
I'm missing mycelia. I don't even know where I found mycelia. I'm bad in love. Ooh, ooh. Can't blame me for trying. You know I be lying. Okay. Well. Is there anything I want from the dark or the shop? I saw dark mode up here. I don't want a cart. I have all of these. Wait, why are these unavailable? Oh. I don't need these yet. Signs. Oh. Interesting. Personal storage box. Medical. Customizer. Might do that later. This is how I can make, like, roads. Transportation icon. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, might do this eventually. Not right now, though. Foundations. What in the fuck? Okay. Walls. I don't need these yet. Oh! Actually, hold on. Is there any sort of foundation that would be good for, like, sides of roads? That's what I'm looking for. Something. Walkways? I'm being treated like a Roman emperor right now, but instead of grapes, I'm being fed pudding. That sounds amazing. Industrial railing? Could I use that? Oh, road barrier. That's lovely. I can just buy parts. I didn't even know that. I could buy silica. I could buy all the silica that I need to unlock the legs. That'd be so stupid, though. Can't blame me for trying. You know that I'm lying. You ain't the one. Ooh, ooh. Man. What should I build now? I think I need to just finish deleting all of this. But I am going to need modular frame construction. What else? And if I'm going to do that, should I just expand the factory this way? The problem is this gassy ass fucking shit cloud over here. Let me just admire my factory for a minute. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Let's go to the concrete. Get a ride over it. Oh, I've already filled up my screw container. How unfortunate. Oh, I filled up my plates container too. Yeah, the only thing being made is my rods. I mean, the iron's still flowing, but yeah. Look at this. Let's go check the efficiency. Should still be at 100. Yep, 100. 100. Beautiful. Just as planned. We're making like a lot of these too. And go turn those in. I mean, I guess the next thing I could do is make the reinforced steel, I think is what that is. You know what pudding is really good? I don't even think it's classified. It's not pudding. It's sold at Walmart and probably other stores, but it's like these little cups. It's like white. What is it? It's not pudding, but it's like a it's like a bubbly pudding almost, like a really bubbly pudding, and it's got like red cherry stuff on top. It's so good. I am not feeding you. Okay. So maybe... Alright, what am I not making? We've got iron plates, rods, screws, reinforced. I don't have modular frames or copper sheets being made. I'm not feeding you. What the fuck is that? Oh. My ship's coming back. Yeah, I think we do modular frames now. Let's see how much. What do I need for modular frame construction? Let's go ahead and play around a little here. So we want modular frame. Yeah, someone else is gonna have to break your fast on that one. All right, reinforced iron plates, iron rod construction, iron plate construction, screw construction, and let's say that I want to make. What if I want to have just one assembler? Interestingly enough, it's already inefficient if I do it like that. What if I do 2, 3, 4, 5, 1? Okay. Should I be splitting some sort of resource here? I'm almost thinking, should my assembler not have a dedicated line? I don't hate you, bro. I'm just not feeding you. What? Should my assembler not have its own dedicated line? Because all of this, it's like takes a minuscule amount of stuff just to make 2 per minute. I think I should just have like an assembler that gets fed the reinforced plates and iron rods that I have available. Yeah, I think so. And if that's the case, I need to go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start hitting from my stash basically until it bites me in the ass. I don't know how quick that'll be. Well, we're gonna find out. So the question is, do I need to move my storage container back and just have it feed up? I think that's what I should do. Let me put my assembler down first. I could even do 2 assemblers. I mean, this intakes such a insignificant amount of stuff. Just to make 4 per minute, I mean, it's only taking 24 iron rods and 6 reinforced plates per minute. And I'm producing 30 And I think 10 per minute. That's kind of a lot of reinforced plates that's being used, though. Out of what I have available. Maybe I should just stick with one for now. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I had a alternate recipe for modular frames. Let me go look at that. That might be what I need to do. Go for an alternate here. Oh, I'm just now realizing I don't think I have copper production at all right now either. Maybe that's what I should be doing first before I do any of this. So, alternate. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Two reinforced plates and 10 steel beams. That seems like it's still expensive. Versus 2 reinforced plates and like 10 iron rods. That's wild. I mean, it makes 3 per minute though. I'm making 40 steel beams per minute right now. I don't know. I'm gonna leave this. We're just gonna make the default recipe. And we're just gonna make 1 at a time. Just, or like 2 per minute, I guess. Alright, I'm just going to set up an assembler right here, and I'm just going to direct feed it. Well, let me set up my... Can I just put this next to each other? I think I can. Yeah, let me set up my storage container first. Actually, I can't do that. Never mind. I'll just set it up like this. That is clean. And then I can put my storage container next to it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't know why it was yellow. And we're making oh, wait, I have alternate here. Bolted iron plates versus... Oh, wow. I'm assuming this makes a lot more. I didn't even know I had that alternate recipe there. But we're making modular frames. And so essentially, what do we need? We need reinforced iron plates, iron rods. So we're going to go ahead and pop these bad boys up and over. I wish I could just move this without having it take it all. There. Alright, now I can pop it over. How much space do I need? I should only need to pop it back just one. Oh no, I see, never mind. What? Holy aggression. There we go. I'm being attacked in my own chat. Oh my god, it's got to go back 3. I mean, at this point, why even have a storage container here? If I'm not even going to be able to reach it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't even think I can... Oh, I can reach that. No, I can't. Okay, I can. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna have it run along my... Hold on. 1, 2. I'm gonna have it run along this way. What am I missing? Concrete? Can I still access this? I can't. Why even have a storage container there then? I don't know. I'll have to figure out a better way to do this eventually, but it's good for now. Okay. Take all. Grab that. Plop this right there. And then we're just going to send it this way. Beautiful. Okay. So it should just be 1, 1, 2. Playing for 2 hours. Damn. All right. 1, 2. And then I should just be able to pop it in directly like that. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Now what do I need? Reinforced plates, I think. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and set up another truck depot over here, and I'm going to divert where it is already dropping them off to over here. Because that would make way more sense. And I'm going to have to steal a little bit of coal from this, but that's fine. Alright, so we're just going to make them back to back here. Thank you, thank you. Now I feel significant. Oh, I need cable. That's so sad. Once I get my reinforced plate set up and my modular frames going, I gotta work on like my copper again because I destroyed all that. Please get up. There we go. Chicken jockey.
Flint and steel.
Is that in theaters already? I should do a Minecraft playthrough. It's just that time of the year. I get that itch. Oh, it's released? Yeah, I'm probably not watching it in theaters, though. I'll watch it when it comes out on something that's streaming. Like, I like Minecraft. I just don't know if I like it that much.
Flint and steel.
Okay, that's enough room. Beautiful. And I should just be able to go and, well, hold on. Let me do the stuff first. Set this up. There we go. And set this up. Wait, what? I don't know why it's saying that. Okay. I didn't say release, I quoted a meme. Oh. Oh, release! I forgot that was part of that. Connector up. She's powered up now. What are we at? Power's still doing fine. I feel like I'm making so much power. Is this intersecting? It's not, thank God. Alright, this is going to be unloading. Perfect. Let me go ahead and build a truck here. I'm just going to set it up. I don't give a fuck. Load it up. Question is, I might just do this path raw and not even build a road. Just so I can start getting my reinforced, or my modular frames production started sooner rather than later. Is this even possible, though? It doesn't look like it. I think I'm going to have to set up a road. Oh, just destroyed a food tree. I just realized why it's called breakfast, because we're breaking our fast. Really? You think that's where it came from? Hold on, maybe I don't have to. Hold on. I think I can go this way. Yes. Maybe. No. Nope. Not gonna be able to go this way. Damn it. Okay, what about this way? So we come up here, go under here, go under here. Yeah. This should work. This will work. My lord, look at all this coal. Alright. I got a method now. Oh my god, that whale tick is standing like a human, and I hate that. Stop. Stop that. Alright, so we're going to start our path right here. Start recording. Basically going to follow the same path. Oh my god. I forgot it does that. That'll be fine. I hope. You just screwed up everything. You son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta restart. Delete path. Gotta restart now. Alright. Start recording. Go this way. I'm eventually going to make a road for this. I just want to get it set up first. That's like all I care about. It's going to be the only tractor going this way, so it's not like it's going to get messed up or something. Don't give me a warning. What do you mean? Hey, yo, whoa. Pushing the limits there. Whoa. What do you mean? Alright, we'd sit here, we would unload, then we go. That's gonna mess up right there, but it'll be fine. Go down here, and basically just follow it back now. Not bad. Ugh. All right, set up. Let's save it. This one is reinforced iron plating. And we'll just go ahead and let it start doing its thing now. Should be good to go. All I got to do is hook up the coal to it over here, and we should be good. Hold up. I don't know what I'm going to do with this up here. I could turn that into some sort of factory there. There's no reason not to, but I kind of want to spread things away from my base. I'm starting to like the spacing out of things. I need to go up top. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can't run my coal the way I'm running it because it's going to run right over. Yeah, it's going to run right over just like that. I could do this. Essentially, just move it over here. And it should. I think it has enough space to make this nice, too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I do this. I'm gonna have to do this first. There we go. That works. That's not bad. And then we will do basically the same thing. Very nice. And this is just going to be reinforced plating, but then we also need coal. I think I'll just have coal split off down here, actually. It'll only load as needed, so it's not like it's going to be crazy detrimental here. Perfect. And this is just going to be basically an on-demand coal thing. We'll see how this all works out. Again, it might just totally implode later, but it's scalable, so this will be fine. It is scalable. And the way I have this, if I make it nice, this should just... Yeah. I can just have them poke out like this. And then I can just run basically a manifold all the way down. I don't have to right now, but I can make this a splitter, and then... Wait, can I do it right now, actually? Nah, I'll do it later. But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of clean. I like that. Just out of curiosity, has this made a pit stop yet? It has not. Hope the truck's okay. Oh, it's coming. No, it's good. I think it made an empty run. That's probably why. It's coming back right now, though. I think I see a red slug up there. I didn't even know that was a thing. Nice. Now we're getting reinforced plates up here, which I can go ahead and run along with the coal and run that down to my factory over there. Just gonna kind of see how it can do it automatically here. If it'll do it, we'll see. Nice, yeah, it does it nicely. Be so cool if this could just automatically say, like, if I could just be like, oh, run this along the top of the top there, instead of having to manually place all these, but it's not a big deal. Alright, I'll go ahead and run these over. That truck depot's already looking so cool. I love it. Ooh, you know what I realized? I think I'm being limited to 60 per minute because I'm using Mark 1 plates over at the coal place. I need to go fix that now that I'm thinking about it. I did not think about that when I was rebuilding it. Alright, the next question is, how do I want to drop this in here? I could just drop it down right next to this. Or above it. I think above it's the answer. If I can do that, let's see. Oh, I can. Can I put... No, I can't put the stackables above it like that. I'm gonna have to kind of just guesstimate here. I think that's it. Oh my god. I gotta get up there! I might even just leave this ramp just so I can get up there when I need to. Delete it later. Nah, I'll probably do delete it now or whenever. Okay. So right here, and it's just going above. So I should be able to make basically this. Have this go like this. And then yes. Yes. Is this lined up? I think that's lined up. Yes. Oh my god. I think I did it. Pretty sure this is set up now. I think if I really want this to look nice, I'll probably just pick a side that I want the resources to come in at and then just have them all built in from the same side rather than dropping down like this. That'll probably be the nicer way of making things, but this does work for now. I think. Why is it not coming down yet? Hold on. Maybe the plates just haven't gotten here yet. Oh, yep, there they are. Nice. I actually think I have an extra power hookup right here. I can just use that. Cool. Now we're making modular frames. The only thing I'm missing now is kind of my copper supply, and I still think I have a ton of room here to be able to put that in. Unless I do have copper supply somewhere and I just forgot. That's also possible. I don't remember what I was doing over there. Oh, wait, no, that's my truck depot. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, this setup kind of slaps. Look at all this movement. That is so cool. I gotta figure out a way to feed sink shops with the... Should I just build multiple sink shops? I don't know how that really works. Because right now, this is just not producing because my storage containers are full. And I could be having them just feed into sink shops. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Well, I think I'm going to call it there tonight. I gotta wake up early tomorrow because it's a work day. Hooray. Everybody loves that. Yeah. But it is that time of the night. It is sleepy time. So, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I'll see y'all on Thursday. We'll pick up some more Dark Souls because, yeah, I just had to take a break from today. Especially after getting my ass handed to me by that boss yesterday. It was rough. So, alright, y'all. I'll see you next time. Night-night.